just venting because I've literally just been stood up on a date. It's a bit disheartening, actually. I've been talking to this person for quite a while. We've been on a few dates now, so I genuinely hope he's okay. But I waited for an hour. Actually, fit check first of all.
Oh, she looks good though. She's beautiful. But essentially, this video is on women complaining about dating and being ghosted. Lately, I've been seeing women complain about men ghosting, and I wanted to make this video to highlight: is this a new trend? Again, guys, keep in mind, we don't bash anybody on this platform. We don't bash women. We don't bash men. We react to cultural issues as it pertains to men and women dynamics, okay? So we're going to watch her video. We're going to understand the context of what she's talking about, but also to understand, is this something that is common with women as well? Are men ghosting more? I have a couple of videos, which seems to be, this is where a lot of men are trending to. And if you're a man in the comment section who's watching this video, have you ghosted women before? Why? And why do you think men are starting to ghost women? I'll give my thoughts at the end of the video, but let's continue, yeah?
It was at Hawksmoor. Well, it was scheduled at Hawksmoor for 8:30 p.m. So I thought I'd keep it,
Hawksmoor?
you know, smart casual. We're in the city, so it's nice. But yeah, hadn't heard from this person since about 3 p.m. The meeting time was meant to be about 8:30 p.m. I'm not someone who texts a lot, so I assumed it was happening, and we've been on other dates before. But yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's not the first date.
Sat there for an hour and realised no one was coming, and he wouldn't pick up my calls or answer my text messages. So yeah, I mean, whatever. But I'd say, you know, modern day dating is so elusive. People are not really honest about their intentions. And it's like, well, if you're not interested, or if something's come up, it takes 2 seconds to write a message and say something, really.
So why whoa. So why is she making a video? Why don't you just call the guy? Okay, now I'm confused. I mean, okay, what? No, but she just said this is the 4th date. And they know each other quite well. Why don't you just call the guy? Or text him or something, or call the guy. Hey, yo, what's up? Is this happening? It's the 4th date. I mean, if you guys have been on 4 dates, I'm guessing you guys like each other enough, right? But why make a video? I thought this, because this is the first time watching the video extensively. I just saw the first 5 seconds. I was like, okay, let me add this to the clip. But this is the 4th date. I mean, I think people are also asking. MKS1 asked, how many dates did you guys go on? And she said this would have been the 4th date. And Kamazing said, so strange after the 4th date. You know each other quite well by that point. Looking back, any strange flags or signs of poor communication? Small part of me is hoping he had a good excuse. Otherwise, that is scary. Tone says, after 3rd date, you still haven't found him worthy to accept him as your boyfriend? So much that you asked for the 4th date? Interesting. I mean, I don't think people need to, you know, after the 3rd date, hop into being boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm not going to put that on the content creator. Her name is Rihanna. Yeah. I want to put that on her. Now, this is disrespectful. Don't do that. What? I don't understand. This is the 4th date.
And,
I mean, I thought this was the first, but it's the 4th date.
I've got a daughter. I'm a solo parent, so I have to. Oh, nice sip and paints going on in there. Oh, nice. I'm a solo parent, so I have to make childcare arrangements. And possibly pay people. Luckily, I've got a really tight-knit family and a really lovely mum who always offers.
That's good. It takes a village. That's great.
My daughter.
It's good to hear.
But yeah, I just think it's inconsiderate. Like nowadays, no.
But why make the video? I don't know. I did, because I thought this was the 1st date. It's not the 1st date, according to her. This would have been the 4th date. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm talking to a girl and we've been on more than 2 dates, I mean, we are good enough. We're close enough where we can text. Now, I'm not putting this on her now. Of course, from the guy's perspective, the guy should have absolutely done better, right? Come on, you gotta let people know what's going on with you. If you're gonna be late, hey, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be late. If you cannot make it, you rain check. You know, she's a mother. You should have let her know on time. That's just the considerate things to do. But another side could be, what if he needs help? What if he got into an accident? Things happen. But I'm just saying, on both sides, it's just weird. It's weird with her because it would have been the fourth date. Why don't you just text him, call him, do something? Come on. But she decided to make a TikTok video, which is, to me, that's weird. And honestly, for me, if I'm the guy and I see the girl that I'm talking to make a video like this, especially when something happened and she didn't text me or she didn't call me, but she decides to go on TikTok to make that video, I would look at it weird. That's just me. No hate to Rihanna, no hate to you, but that's what I find weird about this video. If you see this video, that's just what I find weird about you coming to TikTok to talk about the modern dating in London with someone you've been on dates with more than 3 times. You know what I mean? Or 3 times rather. That's just all I find weird. Now he should have reached out to her as well.
I don't know. I mean, just say if you don't like someone, it saves more time and hassle, to be fair. But yeah. Anyway, what I wanted to ask you guys is, how long will you wait at a restaurant or a date destination before you realize you've been stood up? I waited an hour. It's one of those things where you don't know whether to stay or go. Like, if you stay, you're wasting more time, and if you go, you're worried they might turn up. How long is too long?
I think Rihanna, from what I gather, again, I haven't watched your content. For me, I wouldn't wait for a woman more than 30 minutes. I wouldn't, because again, I'm very communicative. What I get from this video, again, I'm not passing judgment on her. I don't know her. She don't know me. This is the only piece of content I've watched about her, from her page. Now, this could be a skit as well. I don't know. I'm just taking it at face value. Now, what I gather from this is lack of communication, guys. I don't know how you guys navigate this, but if we've been on more than 2 dates, I'm gonna assume there's a lot of texting back and forth, calling in between before we set up that date. So I'm assuming, before they set up this 4th date, they've already been, sending memes, talking back and forth, in between. So the fact that he didn't communicate this is weird, and the fact that she didn't check with him is weird. I just feel like there's a communication issue from both sides. That's just what I gather. For me, to your question, Rihanna, I wouldn't wait an hour for a person. I just wouldn't, because I don't think it would ever get to that point. I've never had to wait for a woman for more than an hour. Maybe 20 minutes, sure. I think 20 minutes is the max. The reason being, I would text you. Hey, what's up? Where are you right now? When do you arrive? Or I'll tell them, listen, I'm going to be arriving in 5 minutes. What about you? So typically, I think the most I've waited is 15 minutes because train, traffic, all that stuff, late. But I wouldn't wait an hour. I just wouldn't. But, you come off like a sweet lady, a nice lady. So maybe that's why you waited for an hour. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
Wait for a date. What's your cutoff before you go home? Anyway, hope you have a nice night. Gonna find something to do, or actually just go home because my feet hurt now.
Now, well, I wish she finds, I wish her the best. I hope she had a good night. Nonetheless, she seems really sweet, has really positive energy. Let's watch another video. I'm gonna share my screen. Give me a minute. So, another lady has been ghosted, man. What are you guys doing? You're ghosting women. You're nasty.
So, before the guy that told me that I shouldn't be dating, I matched with someone on Hinge. He didn't have much on his profile, but one photo stood out, and he was wearing a suit, and I really, really like that. I think that's quite attractive. So he just lived 30 minutes from me, which was fine. So yeah, we went on our first date. I was really, really nervous, so stressed about what I was going to wear. We were going to a really nice restaurant. I bought a new off the shoulder top and matching.
Let's continue with Madam Rebecca.
High heels. So yeah, got there 10 minutes early. Got a message from him. He was oh, sorry, I had lost track of time. I'm going to be 25 minutes. I just got to quickly jump into the shower. So I was yeah, that's fine. yeah, so this restaurant was like 40 minutes away from me, and it was like a 10-minute drive for him. So already he was like pushing his luck, I think. And anyway, so he got there. He brought his dog, which was fine. Like obviously that was like his security blanket. Like he was obviously nervous. Why did he lose track of time? Like if you're gonna go on a date, wouldn't you want the person to be like really excited and like thinking about the date like all day and just like getting prepared like sooner? Like, you know. Anyway, dinner was nice. So we said, yeah, let's go on another day. Let's keep chatting. Things were going well. So second date,
So second, two
we went
dates
for a
now.
walk. It was 10 minutes from where he was living, 30 minutes for me. Anyway, brought his dog. He has a very cute dog, so that was nice too. Already there were red flags like I didn't realize at the time. Love bombing me really hard, like talking about like what our babies would look like and the future and stuff. And obviously I was going with it because I really like that. And you want to.
So she okay. Well, so she knew it was love bombing, but I'm sure he was very attractive. You know, when you're an attractive guy, no, not that, because attraction is subjective. When women find you attractive as a guy, woo, you can do no wrong. When women find you attractive, bro, you can literally tell her you don't wash your ass. She'll be like, oh my God, that's so cute. I've seen it. When women are, especially when they're physically attracted to you. Woo-wee. When women are physically attracted to you, I mean, she just confirmed, oh, he was love bombing me, but you know, I like that. There's a famous statement that goes this way. When women find you attractive, when women like you, they will lie to themselves on your behalf. Let's continue.
Hear those things from your partner, don't you? Third date, we were planning to go to a spa, but he wasn't well, so he suggested, why don't you just come over to my house? He showed me his new place that he was renovating. He was like talking about like really cute things, like including me in the situation, and like you can like,
it's second date though. Jesus Christ, madam.
like come over to mine like after work and all of these nice things.
Hey.
I went back to the house. We Netflix and chilled, which wasn't expecting. I shouldn't have done it, but anyway, that happened.
I don't like when women do that. I don't like when women do that. Why do so many women like to always look at sex with a guy that they participated in as if the guy almost, you know, forced himself on her? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they always do. It's like anytime they talk about it, it's always, oh man, you know, I shouldn't have done that. All of them always, but you know, it kind of makes the guy look bad, especially when you wanted it too in the moment. And then like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done this. I just find it weird. I find it very weird.
Everything was fine after that. 2 days later, still chatting. Then his messages started to get a little bit more infrequent. And third day came around and he stopped talking to me completely. I thought it must be work because he kept saying, I'm busy with work, sorry, like, yeah, anyway. Then fourth day, no message. Then I realized, oh my gosh, I'm being ghosted. And I messaged him, I said, is everything okay? Nothing.
Oof.
Then I was like, okay,
Ghosted.
I'm being ghosted. So yeah, that's my dating story.
I mean, yeah, she also seems like a really nice girl, sweet girl. But I don't understand the people that do ghost. I mean, if you're gonna just tell people you're not interested, dude, and then keep it pushing. I mean, women have ghosted. Let's not act like women don't ghost. And there's a high chance the same women that are complaining about men ghosting them have probably ghosted even more. But I don't like ghosters in general. Communicate what you want, communicate what it is, and then keep it pushing. That's just the way I see it.
First time getting ghosted. I do have to mention his name started with a J.
Jason, Jacob.
Yeah.
Josh. Next video, ladies and gentlemen.
By two different men. And I've been stood up twice this week by 2 different men, and it gets worse. Mr.
Men are ghosting women. Holy smokes.
Crumb texted me again. It's like a low-budget sequel no one asked for. A confusing erotic drama, where the only climax is my own spiraling. Texting someone like nothing's happened after being blocked on every platform is classic emotional amnesia disguised as charm. But of course I replied, because my standards are theoretical, and deep down, I'm still a clown. Naturally, his average response time was 2 business days per 3-word message. And blocked again. At this point, my dating life feels like a social experiment sponsored by Satan.
Mind you, all these women, they all have guys in their DMs, huh? The only guys that they are complaining about are the guys they also want back. Don't forget that. That's very important now, okay?
Perhaps it's time to stop chasing romance and start pursuing more strategic acquisitions. At least that's what I thought to myself when I agreed to attend a polo match. Unfortunately, I don't speak private school, but I am fluent in being fetishized by men who summer in Cape Town. It's giving Tory mating season. Apparently, polo is all about handicaps and ride-offs. Not that I know what any of that means because it's outside my tax bracket. Whilst I didn't leave with a husband or even a phone number, I did leave with a soft interrogation from my mother about why I don't just date the nice boys I'm friends with. The answer is obvious. Non-toxic men are terrifying. Winning.
Damn.
You see a lot of talk online talking about how like men are like becoming women and all that shit, but nobody ever talks about the technicalities of it. Like for example, like I'm talking to this guy, right? I didn't respond to him for like 13 hours, I guess, because we've been snapping. But I don't really use Snap, and I told him that. But I was like asleep for like 2/3 of it, and now he's like doing that stupid shit where he's trying to teach me a lesson. Yeah. Like, you piss a guy off, and all of a sudden, like, he's got everything in the world to post on his, like, Snapchat story while he's, like, ignoring you. It's like, he didn't ever post before, but now it's, like, now it's time. You know what I mean? It's like, why are we, like, in middle school? Like, we're not, like, we cannot do this. Like, bring back wars, dude. You see a lot?
It's been 8 hours since I came. Oh my god, what's wrong? What's the matter?
The Snapchat conversation just updated.
Oh god, what did it update to?
Open